Russ Wenke, W-E-N-K-E. I am the team safety officer for the incident management team.
Everyone is wanting to know kind of how it started. Do we know that yet?
I have not heard officially, no. And I'm not sure whether they have determined it officially, so I can't say that. It's doubled in size most days, so it doubled in size yesterday. I think it was basically doubled in size the day before. It makes it very difficult for them to see the fire edge, to see where the firefighters are working. Part of the reason that airplane is flying over is to guide in the helicopters that are working with the firefighters on the ground. And if he's having difficulty seeing in here, then he can't do his job like we would like him to do. And he can't keep a lookout for those firefighters on the ground.
How many firefighters do we have on the ground right now?
Around 200. No, we have a mix. We have some Wyoming, Colorado, I think some from the Dakotas. We have actually one of our 20-person crews is from Florida. So we have a real mix. Well, the fuels are dry. The difficult part up in this part of it, as you can see, it is extremely steep, it's very rocky, the timber is thick, and so it makes it very difficult to try to get a line on it and stop it from moving. And then the periodic winds pick up and it starts pushing it hard and just makes it difficult to catch it.
Weather conditions are a little bit better today, so what does that do for firefighting efforts?
Well, it should be a help to us, other than, like I said, the smoke settling in here, but it does help. Other than it just, things are still so dry that even with the improvement in the weather, it's still moving pretty readily. Typically the black smoke, if you're seeing a darker smoke, it's probably one of the trees burning, torching out, we call it, when the fire goes up through the crown of the trees.
Okay.
It's usually a heavier fuel like a tree rather than burning in the grass or on the ground. And I mean, if you think about a campfire, you can hear the campfire, and I think part of what it's doing is pulling in the air. You're hearing that process as it's trying to get more oxygen to feed the fire.
Is it confirmed whether that single structure was lost yet?
I know there's been more than one structure lost, but I'm not sure exactly what they were.
What I saw yesterday said one residence and a number of outbuildings so far, correct?
That's the last news I heard.
Okay.
Do we know the total acreage again? 18?
It's something over 18,000. It was 18,000 last night, and we know that it has grown since then.
And the mapping flights, are you doing 2 daily, 1 daily?
Typically 1 daily. I think tonight they're going to do the one before dark, and then they'll probably do one late that's strictly an infrared. So they'll do a couple different ones.
And Pat's release from this morning said no containment. That's still the case?
That's the case.
Is there an anticipation of gaining containment in the next couple of days?
I don't think we have any real anticipation. We probably will have some containment on some of the north and east side, I would guess, the next couple of days.
Okay. And which direction is the fire moving currently?
Right now it's moving primarily to the south.
Triangle one. There's a place in the middle. There's some place that the turn the first drop there to see the house.
Anyway, I haven't seen it. I can't make that call. So anyway, you guys know. I just felt like I kind of dropped the ball because I didn't tell you about it earlier.